Hey, welcome to another stream of Star Citizen. And for those in the in the Atlantic, no, not the Atlantic, the Pacific. Happy New Year. Ha, I'm getting my geography wrong. It is New Year's Eve and it's almost 4 p.m. So I thought we would just spend some time on Star Citizen. Don't know what the servers are like. I've heard a few people earlier saying there's still problems, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it until I face them. So yeah, we're just logging in. It's going to be a US server. There's a mission that I want to investigate, and I really do want to investigate it. So we shall see. Just bear with me, and we'll turn the global chat off. We don't need that. Anything around that we can pick up? That is a bottle of water, and we've frozen. We've completely frozen. Okay. Is this going to be a server error? Or... This is weird. It's completely locked up. I'll give it a minute. Don't know. Oh, no. We've crashed. Star Citizen has stopped responding. Okay, so something went wrong while playing the game. Please try relaunching the game if the problem persists. Verify your installation files. Well, don't. No, we won't verify right now. We'll just log back in. That was short-lived, wasn't it? Yeah, if I can get round to it. I mean, I have heard that there's a few problems with the back end, but no specific details about that. We shall try again and see what this is going to do for us. Now then, are we back? Are we back? I don't think we're back. Let me just swap screens here and go back there. Something wrong with my... Oh, there we are. It's back. We are back. Okay. So Galahad is... Don't know where he is, but let's go for best. No, we're locked. It still thinks we're logged into the server. And with the server queue so high, just bear with me. Right. So, let's try this one more time. Actually, how many people are on this? Quite a lot. Quite a lot of people. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Okay, so so let us. This can't be the same server unless somebody's picked up those cans and bottle. Turn that off. Okay. I'm a unicorn. It does feel a bit laggy. It feels very laggy. However, let me pick up this used pen and carry that, and then it should become, oh no, just bear with me. I might have to do this. Carry that. That's still empty. If I carry that and then carry this, it's still empty. So where has my, I was able to turn them into full ones the other day. They might have fixed it. Who knows? Who knows? Let me just get back to Discord. Who's talking to me? Yeah. Okay. Bonjour, ça va? It's Sir Galahad, whose stream I've been watching on Kick, and he's a really cool guy. Really cool guy. And he plays Star Citizen very, very well. And he's turned up on the stream. So if you are watching, and I don't know how many people are watching right now, let's have a see. We've got one viewer, which is Sir Galahad. So we are alone. I'm very surprised that I'm still able to, actually, no, I want to split those in half. 6, 7, 8, and yeah. I'm actually surprised that I haven't been kicked yet. This is the longest time I've been logged in today. So I want to look at the missions, the contract missions, and let's get call to arms going. Call to arms, and then it is locate missing person. So search for, travel to freelancer. So we're going to accept that. We are going to accept that, locate the missing person, we're going to track that. These are the sites where you used to find Apex glasses. Now, for the longest time, these missions haven't been available. However, I noticed one the other day, but I didn't take it. And I'm going to go now. I'll get a ship out. So let's see what we've got. We've got all our ships. There's a guy on Spectrum earlier saying that his ASOP terminal was empty and he had no access to any ships. And he tried everything. Somebody suggested buying an item off the pledge store, and he didn't seem to think that was a great idea. What are we gonna take? We're gonna take the spirit. Let's take the spirit, shall we? Or shall we take the Asgard? Let's take the spirit. Got somebody shining a light on my I'm a unicorn. I am a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. I am a unicorn. You want to be my friend? Hello? Hello? I'm a unicorn. That's what people get when they start messing around with me, because I don't like people being idiots. And I'm guessing he's just hanging around ASOP because he's got nothing better to do and just being annoying. Of course, the mentality of people is that, oh, the ramp's down and the door's open. This is weird. Okay. Well, and the engines are on. How strange. So, have we still got some stuff in here? Or has Captain Chameleon stolen it? No, we've still got... Yeah, we've got all the drinks and stuff. Wait a minute. I have to keep remembering to go back to YouTube, because I don't have the chat coming up on my screen. You know, like streamers usually have the social media on the screen. I don't have that. So I have to keep remembering to go back to YouTube to talk to people. Okay, so we've got the hangar doors opening. The engines are already on. I'm sure at some point CIG are going to fix these problems, but it's not going to be a priority. I can imagine it's going to take quite a while for them to get around to sorting ships out so that they're not spawning with the engines on and the doors open. But I would really love to know where these issues come from.
Thank you.
How is my undercarriage still down? No, yes. Right. So where are we going? We are going to wherever that is. Quantum travel, always problematic. So it looks like it's in the middle of space. Oh, this is going to be fun. God. Confirm status of missing person. What are all these? Right, okay. So, Confirm status of missing person, and that is a quantum beacon. So why is my... Where's the ship then? Return to freelancer. There's no freelancer. There's no goddamn freelancer there. Just bear with me. Okay. I saw the quantum beacon, but I didn't see no ship. Oh yeah, there's a ship. There is a ship. Maybe we came in too fast. Man. I hate these ships in space. They're really, really bad. So what we're going to have to do is... We're going to come round this way. We're going to actually park. Now, I might be able to get a look at some bodies if there's some bodies outside. There used to be, but I can't see any bodies floating around, so it might just be a case of... Oh yeah, there's a body in there. Right, so... Oh, and there's... Is that a body? Is that a body or is that... Oh no, that's a gun. So, what I'm gonna do is... Park it like here. We'll park it here. We have to leave the engines on, which is strange, but you must leave the engines on, because that keeps the ship stable. Right, so on this ship, this is the beauty about the Spirit, is you can close this inner door. If anybody comes along and boards your ship, they can't get in this ship because of this door, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, so let us we can't... Why can't we collect that? Well, let's get in the ship. Let's put that away. Now there was a body here somewhere. Oh, it's in the other section. This is the cockpit. So there's no bodies here. There is nobody here. I'm going to be disappointed if it's just one guy. Can I? No, can't. So has he got... He's not got glasses on. Okay. So what I need to do is get in a position where I can search him. Okay, status complete, and so we found the missing person. Well, that's a bit bad. That is very bad, in fact, because there's only one body. There's nobody else here. There's not even any dead bodies here. Now you've got to be careful getting out of here again, because if you snag yourself on the ship, you can get stuck, and then you've got to log out and claim your ship again. Now there's no... I can't see any more bodies. There's just one body. There used to be like 7 or 8 bodies, and it's not good. And I don't know how much I got paid for doing that mission, but I'll see if there's any more. I will see if there's any more investigation missions for missing person. Locate missing person. Starfarer. Okay, so we'll accept that one. We're tracking it. Now, are all these... That's the question. Are they all in space? And we'll leave that open for now. Are they all in space, or are some of them on the ground? I would much prefer the Starfarer to be on the ground, because it's a real pain when it's in space. Oh, I think it's in space again. The Starfarer is a horrible ship. It really is. Right, so contacts, what we got? Battle stations. Why aren't my guns working? I've got two of them here. And my guns are not working. Why are my guns not working? So, engine, guns. This is a joke, right? So, so they're all at 100%. My guns aren't working for some reason. Wrong button. Just bear with me. Options. Control. Oh no, key bindings. And yeah, fire weapon group 1 and fire weapon group 2. So it's what the hell is going on? Now they're working. Right, Jesus. Okay. I don't know what is going on here. But we'll find out. He's doing a runner. Shouldn't really be fighting in this ship, but I've got little choice. And he's banding around a bit. I've got two of them on me now. Bastards. So he's at 4.2, he's at 2.8. So I'm trying to keep my distance between, sort of away from them, so that I can take them one at once. But it's not easy. Because I've only got panthers. And I should have really come in the Asgard or something, and sorted these out. Or even the Andromeda. Andromeda would make real light work of these. So yeah, he's heading back to him. So we'll stick with the closest one. But I really should have more powerful guns for this. Shields are getting damaged. And now the ship's taking damage, so yeah, this is the wrong ship to be in. This is totally the wrong ship to be in. Let me just... Where are we at with this? Yeah, that's fine. Should generator engine. We don't need engine. We'll just... we'll keep this as it is. Try and damage him a bit more. But it is going to take some work because I've only got Panthers. I'm just trying to stay on the very edge of my firing range to take these out. Now if I can... He's in a bit of a spin. Right, so he's gone. And I wonder... He's not even damaged, is he? Right. Where's the wreck? Okay. Confirm status of missing person. Right. I think this is the Starfarer. Or is it? Yes, it is. Right. These are horrible. In space, they are really horrible. I'm just wondering which way to go here. Let's park our ship here. Just there will do. Okay. Yeah, I was in SCM mode and the guns weren't firing. So I went into nav mode and it said I could quantum travel when I was only 10 kilometers away from the quantum marker. And it jumped. I didn't seem to jump any distance at all, and after that, the guns started working. So, your guess, excuse me, your guess is as good as mine on why that happened. I've known it to happen before. These aren't the standard guns on the Spirit. I've swapped out the whatever they were, the M5s for Panthers because I wanted the continual fire. However, it does come with a few problems. Now then, let's see if we've got anything in here. No. Nothing in here. Okay. These wrecks used to be full of bodies. Oh, I've gone too far. Yeah, these wrecks used to be full of bodies that you could loot. and there's nothing in here. However, we need to make our way over here. God, I hate these. These are the most awful ships ever. The bodies are always in the last place you look. So you go all over the ship, and especially when you're weightless. Actually, is it going to be? Where's the? Oh God, no! If I can't find a body on the ship, I'll go looking elsewhere. But it's going to be awful. Is this? It's going to be absolutely awful. Right. So I don't know how much they're paying, mate, but it's not enough. That's a bit quick. What's this? That's nothing. Right, so we'll try and get upstairs, and I can actually float across here. I don't need to I don't need to go anywhere. No, there's nobody there. So the problem is that the problem is that I'm not able to walk around, and it's the thrusters aren't doing what I expect them to do. They're all over the place, and I'm trying to compensate, and it's just weird. It is just so strange. You know, like you go sideways, but don't move sideways. You move backwards, and yeah, it's. If I'm only looking for one body, it might not be that bad, and I think I am. I think I'm only looking for like one body. Now I'm trying to move up, and it won't move me up for some reason. But you know, this is my own mission. I chose this one, so I can't complain. But I feel like complaining because I don't want to be on the Starfarer in no gravity. It's horrible. It really is. We might go down there after we've searched everywhere else. Oh, that's the other way up. Come on. And this is the way to the stairs. No, it's not. This is the way to the bathroom. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. See how quickly I move when I'm... Yeah, it's really strange. I'm just like tapping the keys. I'm not hammering the keys. And I'm moving so quickly. Right, so I am now officially lost because I thought the stairs were there, but they're not, and I'm finding it really difficult to control this. So let's go down here. Ugh. Come on, get round those railings. What am I stuck on? I think it's my body. I think it's my body like flagging around. And there's nobody in there, is there? Right, okay. So where is this guy? Where is he? There's nobody there. There's nobody here. Oh, come on. Oh, there he is. And he's got Apex glasses on. Right, so. Brilliant. So if I can get an F on this guy, if I can get the F menu, cannot remove. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to be disappointed if I can't. Oh, there's the F. Wait on. I just have to. Ah, cannot move, cannot store. Got to be so delicate. Because I don't think I can. Yeah, it's real weird. He's got Apex glasses on. Look, he's got the glasses on, and I want the glasses. So it's annoying. It really is annoying. And I've seen the F pop up. There it is. Oh, God. Wrong button. That was me. That was me. Right. Let me try that again. No. I was in the right position, but I pressed the wrong button, like a noob. Je suis un noob. Sir Galahad will be laughing at my French accent now. I'm going to have to keep trying this. I don't want to leave. This is what I came here for. This is why I'm here. I want to get the glasses. Oh, there it is. There it is. Where's the F? No. There's the F. Right, so open storage. Right, now then. Now I've got it. Now I've got his glasses. Brilliant. Brilliant. So, have I done that mission? Contracts. History. Yes. Starfarer. So that was Ronin, Ayleshire. And I've got his glasses. So that was great. Easiest way to get out of here is back through. It's always in the last place you look. I'm just glad that it wasn't in the base of the ship, because that's just awful. It really is. But I hate the Starfarer. I really don't like the ship. It's too big, and I get lost easy. And when you're in without gravity, and when you're in the weightlessness of space, it's really difficult. It really is difficult. Right, so I think that's enough, because I just wanted to. Actually, no, I'd like to carry on doing them, but I don't want to get another ship in space. So, contracts, investigation. It's a freelancer, so let's try this one. It's only a freelancer, it'll be fine. It's 19k, so mind you, I've only got just short of 15 million. Excuse me. I'm not a very rich person. I don't use glitches, and I don't do a lot of things that make a lot of money. So, yeah. Let me just take a look at YouTube again, see who's chatting. Nobody's chatting. Right, good. I hope anybody who's watching has a really, really great new year. It's in the United Kingdom, where I am, it is now 4:35 p.m. Il est 4 et demi. I think that's how they. So Galahad's going to be laughing his balls off now, because it's so long since I spoke French. I actually lived in Switzerland for almost 2 years and used to speak French quite well, but it's been 30 years, 35 years, in fact. No, 35. No, it's been 40. Wow, it's been 40 years. 40 years since I spoke French regularly. Right. Right, so. Oh god, it's another one in space, but okay. We might find some glasses. The ship's not damaged from all that battle, so. Okay. So we've got. Excuse me. We've got whatever that is. Looks like a slug. And that's another slug. So which one's nearest? This one. I'm going to wait around. I'm going to wait until they approach the target. And they don't seem to be doing. Well, this could be tricky. Why don't I just go back, get a decent ship, like the Constellation. It's got 4 Galdarines on it, which are a lot more powerful than the Panthers. You've got the Panthers, then the Rhinos, then the Galdarines. But what are these, prospectors of some kind? Well, how far's that one away? 5-2 and 4-4, right? So I'm probably going to get them both at the same time. But it's worth noting, the closer I get to the target, the closer these enemies get to the target. So here we go. Yep. It's not hurting him at all, is it? Yeah. Best thing about laser repeaters is you don't have to go back and get refilled up with ballistic ammo. Yeah, we get that. We get that. We're just going to do the spiral thing, I think. Moving a bit closer because he's trying to evade. Oh, that's too close. Never mind. Huh? I can't have accomplished it because I haven't been there yet. But these he's not able to track me, is he? And I'm able to track him. He's getting the odd shot in, but yeah. He needs to break off. He needs to stop attacking and break off, because this cycle excuse me, This cycle is not helping him. Need to get a bit further away. Now he's too close. Excuse me. Ship's okay, shields are okay. What if I got like an engineering breakdown right now? That would be funny. That'd be really funny. Like, oh no, I've got to run around the ship with a fire extinguisher, putting fires out in the middle of combat. Yeah, nice one, CIG. He's too close again. Right, let's see about this freelancer. You said that the mission was complete a couple of times, so I'm just don't want to be in the sun. I hate the sun. Now, I love the sun in real life. I just don't like the sun in this game. Now, what's that there? Wreckage. Right, okay. So, we'll just we'll pull the ship up to like here. And I think we'll take a drink before we go out. Hope we don't suffocate in our own ship. And here comes the infinite cruise bug. Right, so I've drank one bottle and I held the empty bottle in my hand and I carried another bottle from my backpack, which was in a stack of 3. That's the empty bottle, that's a full bottle. So I carry that again. It puts the empty one in my backpack, puts the full one in my hand. I close the inventory, take a drink, and here presto, I've got 2 full bottles, right? So I do the same again. I can do this forever. Do the same again, close the inventory, open the inventory, and there we go, 3 full bottles. So I had 3 drinks, and I've still got 3 full bottles. Now this has been a bug that I know about for about 3 years. 3 years this has been going on, and CIG have not addressed it. And I stream it every time I play it. So when they want to get around to fixing it, I'm guessing the guy's going to be... No, he's not in there. All right. Steady as she goes. So where is he? No, put that away. He must be in the... oh, is this him? This is him. He's here. We found him, and he's not wearing glasses. I better... But can I... I can't. I've got no... I need to find... Oh, there... No, that's not it. I need to find the spot where I can get the F highlighted. And this is problematic. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right. So, search. Okay. So we found him, and he's not got any glasses on, hasn't this guy? So yeah, he was outside the ship. The rest, the others that I've found, have all been inside the ship. But these missions are getting... Oh, too fast. These missions are getting a bit boring and same. There's nothing in here. Because there's only one body. There used to be multiple bodies. But there's only one body. He was floating outside the ship. That's my ship. Let's... I know where I'm going. And I know it's not much money. Who's left that blooming tractor beam down? That must have been Captain Chameleon. He was the last one in the co-pilot's seat. We'll be having words. Okay. Retract. Deploy. Where's the enter remote turret? Right, so it's now on top, which is what I want. Right, okay. It's not a great lucrative thing to do, isn't this? Isn't these missions? However, Hurston, what's this one? I'm one. I'm one. I'm one. Right, okay. Because they're only paying like 19k each, and you've got to destroy 2 ships, and I don't even think I'm getting paid for killing the ships. So it's not a very well-paid job. But well, it's something different. But once you've done one mission, you've done them all, except for the Starfarer, where you've got to go inside the ship and look for the guy, and you don't know where the bodies are, so you don't know where to start. And I think that's good because it makes it interesting if you've got the patience to do these missions. Right. I requested a hangar there. There it is, there it is. Okay. But what a beautiful ship this is. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this ship. It's just not meant for combat. You know, the Spirit is not a combat ship, although you can combat with it. Oh, right. We don't care what contact. Right, we'll just park that there. Beautiful ship. Love the Spirit. So we'll turn the engines off. In fact, we'll turn the whole goddamn ship off. So, we got any... Yeah, we got a bit of damage there. Not too much. Refuel it as well. And... Cool. Vous êtes très gentil. I hope that sounded okay. You're very kind. Quand je parle en français, ce n'est pas facile pour moi parce que je suis anglais. Et mon accent est terrible. C'est pas bon. Right, so we have done the business. Oh no, I pressed the Y key to get out of the seat and hit the U key and turned it back on, so I'm just going to get back here. I'm always doing that. I am always doing that. So what I want to test is, I want to turn everything off. I want to store it with everything turned off. And the next time I get the ship out, I want to see if things are turned on. So we will see what we will see. And I'm going to grab some stuff out of here. because that was for the mission that we did last time. I'm also going to close this door and open and close the ramp. I mean, Star Citizen's not perfect. It's good fun, but it's not perfect. And these, oh, come on, these problems keep creeping back. Same old problems that we've always faced. So that is all turned off. And I'm going to send this down. Where is it? There it is. So we're going to store that. We are going to put these in here. In fact, how much ammo have I got? I've got full ammo there, haven't I? So put them in there, and the glasses. I should have, yeah, 12 glasses now. That's great. Plus I'm wearing them. I have them. Yeah, it's absolutely cool. So what I want to do is get out the, where is it? Constellation Andromeda. Brilliant. I'm also interested to see what kind of ships you get with these investigation missions. Because if there are some constellations, that's going to be real easy. In fact, bear with me 1 minute. Just bear with me. Do-be-do-be-do-be-do. Right, so here we have our wonderful, wonderful constellation Andromeda, which is a hell of a lot more powerful than the Spirit. But getting in and out of it is going to be much easier. We can basically stick the nose into a wreck and then just get out the one of the hatches. So this should not be powered on. This should be, in fact, is this the first time I've flown this? It might be. However, let us see some more contracts. And we've got to locate missing person, and it's 19k. It's a caterpillar. Oh my god! Right, okay. So the caterpillar is a different beast. This might be a bit kind of, hang on, where's my, wait a minute, I've just, oh, not another Starfarer. I wanted the caterpillar. What happened to the caterpillar? That was a freelancer. That was a Starfarer. That was a freelancer. Oh, come on. No, I don't want another Starfarer. Jeez. So there's usually four types of wreck: Caterpillar, Starfarer, Constellation, and Freelancer. And some of them used to be on the surface of planets and moons, which are much, much easier to do. But I don't want to be doing another Starfarer. Somebody must have got that other mission. Yeah. Somebody must have got it. So, help protect site. Is it it's closing again on me? You bollocks.
You are clear to launch.
Right, so engine's on, and this is sluggish.
Please visit again.
This is really sluggish. It doesn't turn at all. What's it like with the gimbals? Ugh. Right, okay. So, I don't want this stupid Starfarer contract, but it might be. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Right, so. Why did the engines turn off? We aren't going anywhere. The hell? No, I want them on. I want. It's. Thank you. Jesus. What's going on? I never touched any buttons or anything. It did that all by itself. This software, man. Right, so, Brill. So what we got? Oh, it's another slug. Prospector or whatever they are. Have we only got one? Shield's critical. Well, we've got time before we get there. The shields will be at full strength by the time we get to this bandit. I will introduce him to my Galdarines. I'm going to get a Galdarine and stick it in your face. Uzi 9mm. Right, so we'll have a slightly better range with these. Oof, he tried ramming. But the more firepower you get is not necessarily better, because the maneuverability of the Andromeda is not great. They've nerfed it a lot. I need more power to the guns. He's rubber banding. The hell? you would be. And that's how quick. That's the difference between Panthers and Galderines. It just blows them to bits. Right, so I'm interested in the wreck of the ship I've just blown up to see if there's any bits or bodies or... I don't think there is. Where's the cockpit? Is there a... Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, something a little bit different. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? This is a goddamn problem now. I'm getting outmaneuvered by this ship because I can't move quick enough. I'm gonna have to fly backwards. See, this is the thing with the Constellation.
Holy crap.
Yeah, holy crap! Take some of this, bastard. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. He should be dizzy by now. Right. Okay. I think it was a Gladius, wasn't it? But, yeah, God, I've still got to go and do this. And I hope there's Apex glasses on other wrecks other than the Starfarer, because it's just a pain, a real pain. I think I'll go in the top this time. I'll go in the top section. I'll maybe have a look around outside first to see if I can see any bodies. But yeah, this is not great, is it? In fact, if I put the lights on, I don't see any bodies there at all. Huh? Oh, I was thinking, why aren't the lights working? And then they worked. I'm like tapping the key. Is that a body? Is that... Oh, is that a body? Yes, it is a body. Right, so we don't have to go anywhere. We can just hop out of this side. We can just hop out of the hatch. We don't have to go in the wreck. This is really good. So open the hatch. And see if he's got any glasses on. It doesn't look like he has. No, actually. There's the F. So we can search him. And that is it. Sebastian, where's my ship gone? There's my ship. Right, so is that upside down? I know what I'm doing. And then to get back in, we can just jump in. La la. And then close the hatch. Job's a good one. That was nice and quick. I don't expect them all to be like that, but I guess we were just lucky. But it seems that the only body we find is the missing person. It was the whole point of having several bodies to search for. Bon appetit. Yeah, the whole point of having bodies to search was you had to find the right one. The problem was not always the missing person spawned. So you get 5 or 6 bodies and none of them were the person you were looking for. That was the problem. And it got to the point where more often than not it was a waste of time doing these missions. I only did them to collect the Apex classes. I used to get loads of pairs of Apex classes from these. So, what do we got? Locate missing person. It's a constellation, we're having that. Yeah. Cool. Right, just give me 30 seconds, be right back. And we are back. Right, so this is a constellation for Bray Benoit Bradge. Okay, so what are our pips at again? Let me just... Okay. We can... Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this. It seems a bit random. Very random. Who have we got? Not another one. One day when I came home at lunchtime, heard a funny noise. Boy bands and another one and another one and another one. Right, so we will... Who else have we got? I'll take this one first. And my engines, ugh, God, what is the ship doing? This, it's doing whatever it likes. I can't get close. I can't get close enough to this guy, and I've got no marker for the. I've got no marker for the guns. Oh, because yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I was still in FCM mode. He's a rammer. You always got to be out there. Yeah, take some of this bastard. Bum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum. Do 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 do. We don't care about him. He's gonna be toast soon anyway.
Come on, bring it. Give me everything you've got.
Well, I brought a jar of Vaseline. Is that any good? Because I've heard for you boys it is. Because you don't like going in dry. I need to recharge my. Right, so let's get to the constellation. This is the one I'm most interested in. We'll put the lights were already on. Right, so I can't see anybody's outside. No. Right, so what we'll do is, oh yeah, there he is. There he is. We can just do the same again. Pull up alongside. Bum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum. Deleting. Yeah, he's got a helmet on, so he's not going to be wearing glasses. Okay, we just need to get in a position where we can get the F for the menu. There it is. Got it. Search. And he's the missing person. Okay. Well, it's much the same as everything else, but I mean, it would be kind of cool if there was. Oh, that door's closed, so. Yeah. Must have been an Andromeda because he's got two turret might have been a Taurus. Might have been the Taurus. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. I thought there was a container by the ship. So we're not getting paid for killing enemies. I mean, we must be over the just over 15 million now. So what have we made? 1938, 76. We've made 76,000 credits in an hour and an hour and 20 minutes, which is terrible. Absolutely. I mean, I could make doing a bunker. I could make that in one bunker easily in 20 minutes or 30 minutes, very easily. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Definitely not a Starfarer. Hee dear. Let's have a look on YouTube, see what's going on the old YouTube. Hey Nugget, that wreck was a constellation. Now they've brought back, CIG have brought back the investigation missions for the missing person. Except I'm trying them out just now. In fact, if you're on Discord and you want to give me a call, give me a call. The thing is, the wrecks used to be on the surface of planets and moons. However, they're in space. I haven't had one on a planet or a moon yet. Yeah, they're always like that. But you get... So far, I've had a Starfarer, Freelancer, and Constellation. There was a mission for a Caterpillar, but somebody else took it. So I didn't get that mission. But the Caterpillar, you're only getting one body now. Whereas before you got 5 or 6 or more bodies. But they've brought them back and they're only 19k each, so they're not worth doing. And I'm just doing it to see if I can find some Apex glasses. Now I did find some Apex glasses on the Starfarer mission, but I haven't found any more yet. So they're not very common, but at least you can get them. That is really great, because then anybody can get them. You don't have to know where to get them from. You can just take one of these missions. However, I don't want to do another Starfarer for 19k. Plus you get some enemies attacking you. I went out in the Spirit, in the Crusader Spirit, and it's not really made for fighting. So I went back and got the Constellation Andromeda, and now I can just blow them up easy. But I don't want to do another goddamn... Florian Dayton. I bet his dad was a stockbroker with a goddamn name like that. Florian Dayton. I mean, come on. Yeah. However, let's... Why can't I scroll up and down? I'm having a problem here. I'm having a problem with the menu. It's not allowing me to... Oh, now it is. It's so intermittent. These little problems. These really small but significant problems. Mercenary missions are boring. Sweep and clear location. Check out new drug op. That is 63k. God. You need to do that in a team, because now they just spawn randomly and you get shot in your back while you're destroying the drugs. Sweep and clear location, derelict outpost on Hurston. Rico's remains, derelict outpost. Yeah. So, and the goddamn Starfarer again. Alright. I'm going to do this. This is going to be the last one. This is definitely going to be the last one. Enter pilot seat. I know what I'm doing. But if I have to go in that wreck and search for the body, they're all in space. I do remember back when we could do these, I remember going to a wreck site, and where is it and what is it? It's another prospector thing. I went to a wreck site. It took me 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes to fly to the wreck site. I jumped off the ship. There was a body about 10 meters away, and that was the missing person. So it took me 30 minutes to get there and 30 seconds to find the body. I was really annoyed. Really annoyed. We'll get this one first. This is more dangerous. You dodged my bullets. Trying to ram. Come on, boyo. Right, now the other one. And he's sneaking up. He's sneaking up on me while his mate tries to do me in. I love the tactics, but yeah. Come get some. Recharge. We'll do the spiral thing. He's never going to hit me much while I do this. I mean, this tactic, I can't remember how many years I've been using this tactic, but you can destroy hammerheads. It just takes a long time. But you can take down like hammerheads and stuff with this, because they never hit you. Even in a slow ship like the Andromeda. So I'm not getting paid. I am not getting paid for destroying these enemies. I don't know if I'm supposed to, in fact. But, you know, you used to get, when you had call to arms enabled, you used to get paid for killing enemies. I can't see any bodies on the outside yet. Probably gonna have to go inside, aren't I? Jesus. I'm going in the top this time. Oh, hang on. Was that a... No. That's not, definitely not a body. Yeah, I can't see any bodies this time. So he's probably inside the ship. Yeah. Alright. So if I just put it here. There'll do. Jesus. Yeah. All these lovely missiles. Now I'm guessing the body's going to be somewhere up top. What do you bet it won't be? I mean, it could literally be anywhere. What I'll do is search the... No, there's no body here. So I'll go search the other one. At least the thrusters are behaving themselves a bit better now. He says, famous last words, Jesus. Come on. Yeah, the thrusters were behaving themselves until I hit something and then they weren't. Right, so I'll go upstairs first. Do you know I learned the layout of a Starfarer upside down? Because the ones that were crashed were... right, I'm going to do this first. I'm going to go and look around in here. Oh, come on, man. No, there's nobody there, is there? No. I'll do this level first and then go upstairs. Come on, stop getting snagged on stuff. This is awful. This is really bad. I'm like wafting around like I've got a broken neck. And I'm looking in all the places where I know the body should be. In fact, I'm looking in everywhere. But you have got to look everywhere or else you miss something. What the hell was that? That was a... The hell? Is this an invisible... See if I can get an F on it. If there's any way I can open a menu. Because I don't know what it is. Is it an invisible body or... Won't let me click on it. Won't let me do anything. That's weird. Right, so we ain't got nothing here. Those are the stairs going down. So what we'll do is go upstairs now. Is there another one there? This is why I hate Starfarers. I really don't like Starfarers. They're ugly, shit, and difficult. Really difficult. I mean... there's nothing there, is there? Right. Where is... I bet that... I'm going to be bashing into shit. I bet that marker that I found is where the body's supposed to be. And there's no body, so that's why I can't do anything. Although it could be downstairs, I suppose. Shit. This is fucking unbelievable. I'm trying to best control the thrusters, and it's just not happening. There won't be any bodies in here. Unless CIG have, like, revised the mission, which I highly suspect they won't have. Because whatever's quick and easy is preferable for CIG. Half a job. Right. Did we... Yeah, we came up there, didn't we? So we will... We won't go down there this time. We've already been down there anyway, so we've been in there. We'll go down this way. Although, no, this was... Did we... Oh, come on, for fuck's sake. I think we did. Yeah, we did. We went... That's the way we came. So, let's have a nosy around here. We've already been in here. And there was not... Oh, come on! I'm sick of getting fucking snagged on stuff. And that's where we went up. We can go down here. Huh? That's somebody else's mission. That is a doodah. Can't pick it up though. Well, unless the body is somewhere else. Could be in the cockpit. So if I can't find a body, then I'm definitely gonna think that that marker is where the body should have been, but because there's no body, yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, don't do this. Oh, you bastard. Stupid goddamn software. I mean, come on, CIG, you've been at it now for what, 14 years? Kids have grown up and nearly finished fucking high school in the time it's taken CIG not to finish a game. No, there's nothing here. But if there's a hole, I'll use it. In fact, I'll use this one. Go out the other way. Yeah. So I'm thinking that that marker that I found, that should have been a body, but there was no body. So yeah, looks like this. I can't finish this mission. So even now they've reintroduced this mission with only one body, and the body's not spawning. You know you can't make this shit up. This is a cargo bay. I can hear the beep 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 of the. That's moved. But I should be able to at least grab it. So yeah, what we're dealing with is a total lack of respect for the law. I can put this away. It could be out here, could be the body. I didn't check this, did I? Come on. No, no body here. We checked the ramp, didn't we? Yeah, so I'm thinking this is a complete waste of time. Is what I'm thinking. I'm upside down. So where was it again? I thought it was here. There's the body. There he is. And he's got Apex on. Right. There we go. Oh, come on. No. Give me the F. No. You bastard. This is a problem, Nugget. If you're watching, this is the thing. You've got to be in a specific position around the corpse to get that F search. But I'm holding F to bring up the menu, and it's not letting me do it. There it is. Right. So if I can. It was really difficult the first day. He's got glasses on, so I want them glasses. So I need to loot him. But it's not letting me bring the menu up. It's not even letting me focus. The whole thing is fucked. It's just fucked. No, I don't want to search. I want to... Bastard. Let me try... Yes, now I can loot the bastard. Thank you. Now I get his glasses. Dun dun! Apex. And I've done the mission. Right, so... Come on, put him away. Thank you. Now, I don't mind doing that, you see. I don't mind doing it, but he's in the same position as he was last time. Now, I want to search... I want to go here, because I thought the marker, that, you know, the one that I found, I thought it was here. It must have been over... It can't... Maybe it was, and maybe I just imagined something. I don't know. But there was definitely... whatever. Whatever. Get me out of this fucking thing. Where's my ship? Where is my ship? Where is it? Right, I'm really done now. I really don't want to be doing any more of them. Even though I get Apex glasses from them, it's the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. On my own ship, I'm getting lost. But yeah, it's good. It's just finicky, like everything else with Star Citizen. You've got to work at it, and yeah. What? Ah, there we go. No, I want... Is this the right one? No, is it hell? That's Eater. Aberdeen. Ariel. Yeah, so it is the right one. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not happy. See, wouldn't mind if they were on the planet, then it would be much easier, and you won't be struggling in the zero-G atmosphere. And that's a lottery. Come on. Because I was trying to go sideways, it was sending me backwards because my body's like swiveling on my neck. My body's flapping around and my head is the only thing that's facing the direction I want to be in. But it is very, very problematic. Yeah, whatever. Where is it? Oh, I'm in a hanger queue for 100 seconds because somebody wants to. Yeah. It is nearly 6 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and for all those watching, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful new year, and all the best for 2026. Bye, Legatus. Yeah. So we're waiting around now for a hanger. Hey. Okay. I do miss flying the Andromeda. Absolutely one. It's probably number 4 now on my list of favourite ships. It used to be number 2, but the Salvation and Spirit came along, and yeah, so I mean it is still a really good fighting ship, but it's just they've nerfed the manoeuvrability, so it's not as agile and nimble as it used to be. It used to be formidable, but now you can take down an Andromeda with a Gladius if you're flying solo. You wouldn't, if you had somebody to take your turret, he wouldn't fucking take you down then. Right, auto land. But yeah, really cool ship. I've got the Heron Black paint job on it, which is more green than black, but what have you. Whatever. Right, we're going to turn that off. We'll see if there's any maintenance or any. Oh, 19. 19 maintenance. And we'll refuel it as well. So, yeah, come on. I mean, CIG have done a really good job from bringing out 4.5 with all its problems. It was totally unplayable. People were likening it to 318. If you were around for 318, that was a joke. I spent 8 hours trying to log in. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to store that. It'll be interesting when I get it back out. It'll be interesting to see if the elevator's still down. But there it goes. I'll put the good old glasses away. And yep, we've got plenty of them now. You don't lose them when you die, that's the thing. Even if you lose all your armor and everything, you still wear your glasses. And that's been the same since I can remember. You always respawn with your glasses on. If you get sent to prison, you go to prison wearing glasses. I mean, I went to prison once. Oh God, wrong button. I know what I'm doing. I went to prison once, and for some reason I had a pair of glasses in my backpack, and I was wearing a pair. So I had to dump the glasses in prison, because there's no way I could come out of prison with them. And then when I respawned back on Everest Harbour, I had the glasses in my backpack, and I was wearing the glasses, so I don't know. Just Star Citizen stuff. Okay. Dun, I used to stand there and just listen to that music all the time. I thought it was really cool. Reminded me of a Cheech and Chong movie. Oh, let's have this. We're going to do some more testing. When we get enough empty med pens, we're going to do some more testing because you can no longer, it looks like you can no longer turn your single last empty med pen into a full one. However, I'm going to give that, when I get a few more, oh Jesus, where's my empty med pens gone? I had 2 in there. Is it a case of when you stack them? I'll have to try that when I get another one. But I had 2. I had 2 empty med pens in my inventory before I set off. I had 1 in the inventory and I picked 1 up off the floor. So where's those 2 gone? And where's... Oh, yeah. I'm blind. Duh. It's because they're blue. Anyway, when I get like 5 or 6, I'm going to do some testing with that. And I'm not saying why on a live stream. Nugget knows why, but... oh, God, I wanted to tell him that I was a unicorn. Anyway, this is going to be it. I'm going to log out here because I want to go get some dinner and chill out for the night. Because it's New Year's Eve, you know. I might waste some time on Spectrum or whatever. You know, listening to all the saddos that don't have any friends or family like me. Well, actually, I do. I do have friends and family, but I'm not spending it on Christmas Eve with them, on New Year's Eve. Anyway, it's going to be it for the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Have an absolutely wonderful new year. All the best for 2026. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.